The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Tampa. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They go play action with Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackles for the loss of a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic?
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to let this one go deep. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, 49ers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what...
And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Sean Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here first and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here with White. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, faking the give, and that is incomplete. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on